Have you ever felt like you were in the room, but never quite of the room? Like everybody else got the handbook on how to be a man, and you somehow missed the class? Hi everyone, Bill Allen here from The Sensitive Man. Today I want to talk about something many highly sensitive men know intimately: not fitting in. That feeling of being just a little too different from what the culture expects from men. Too emotional, too thoughtful, too easily affected, too aware, and too deep. And while that pain may not be identical to what many marginalized communities experience, it is real. So today I want to explore that tension. What can HSP men learn from other outsider communities about shame, masking, belonging, and becoming visible? For many sensitive men, the pressure starts early. Boys learn quickly what gets rewarded and what gets punished. If you are a tender, introspective, conflict-averse, or emotionally aware, you may be mocked, dismissed, or told to toughen up. That kind of conditioning can stay with you for years. You learn to hide. You learn to adapt. You learn to become acceptable. In HSP circles, we sometimes talk about sensitive men coming out of the closet. It is a strong phrase and it needs to be used carefully. For many gay, trans, racial, ethnic, religious, and neurodivergent communities, visibility has carried far greater social and structural risk. So I do not think we should pretend the experiences are the same. But I do think there is meaningful overlap in the emotional experience, hiding parts of yourself, feeling ashamed of your difference, and fearing punishment if people see you for who you really are. There are several common threads here. First, shame. Second, masking. Third, the exhaustion of self-monitoring. And fourth, the deep human longing to belong. Many HSP men have spent years performing a version of masculinity that does not fit them well. They act tougher than they feel, less affected than they are, less compassionate, less intuitive, less emotionally alive. That performance has a cost. The real problem is often not sensitivity. The real problem is the narrow model of masculinity many of us were handed. A masculinity that says, do not cry, do not need, do not feel too much, do not show softness, do not appear vulnerable. Sensitive men challenge that model just by existing honestly. So what can HSP men learn from outsider communities? We can learn the importance of naming ourselves. We can learn the importance of community. We can learn that selective honesty is wisdom, not weakness. And we can learn that shame begins to loosen when we stop apologizing for who we are. You do not have to announce yourself to the world, but you may need to stop hiding from yourself. For an HSP man, coming out may be quiet. It may mean telling a partner that you need space after conflict. It may mean telling a friend that crowds drain you. It may mean refusing to perform emotional numbness just to fit in. It may mean joining a group of other sensitive men and realizing you are not broken. You are simply wired differently. Not fitting in is not imaginary. The pain is real. The degree may vary from group to group, but the wound of hiding who you are is deeply human. And so is the hope that one day you will not have to. If this resonates with you, leave a comment below and let me know. When did you first realize you did not fit the mold? Please like, subscribe, and share this with another sensitive man who may need to hear it. And thank you so much for your support. Take good care of you.